What's up, dog? What's up? Where we going? Where we going, do-si-do? Good morning. Oh, they're so sleepy. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. Willow, Doss Farms. My goodness. Can we let your friends out? All right, hang on. We say, boys. We say. Whoop. Which way's it going there? There we go. Oscar. Well, where'd you spend the night? Good grief. Where'd you spend the night? Huh? Front porch? Probably. Look at her. Oh man, look out. They're gonna go play. There's bugs to eat and leaves to bark at. Looking pretty good. Something still, I think that's a rabbit, but I've gotten 2 of them. So somebody's a nocturnal rabbit. Strawberry's looking pretty good. Got half a dozen flowers on it. We picked this up yesterday because I think we're gonna put it on the back porch. Got those silly things. I didn't like those Asiatic lilies. I mean, I like them, but I wish they were down there along the wall or something. Or like maybe over by the HVACs. This thing comes to life at night, but during the day, it's like it starts over. I need to get it in the ground. That's the problem. It's not fair to that plant. That started coming up. We might need to move this and stick it in the sun. I was hoping it would grow right here, but I just don't think that it's getting enough sun because this one over here with like 0 help and watered once or twice a day is just ripping. Pretty little crepe myrtle. Thought we'd have some buds on this today, but not yet. Or I say we got buds, we just don't have any flowers yet. And then this tree, it only gets 8 feet tall, supposedly. I mean, I'm sure we can feed it and water it like crazy, but it only gets 8 feet tall. We had 2 of them. So we opted for, hey, I was coming to scare them. They beat me to it. They're up early. Whoa, look at those gnats in the air. That's gross. I put another one right there. So, hey, we got some baby grasses. Check it out. That coated and pelleted seed from Tractor Supply, whatever that is, it's a green bag. It's on sale right now for $59 at our Tractor Supply. Now that varies greatly. We have like 5 Tractor Supplies around us, and I will literally call and get prices before I go places if I'm buying like 8 or 9 bags. And there's been a couple times where it's like $10 less somewhere, and I run to a different store and they'll price match it, but we're equal distance between about 5 of them, and 2 of them are the 2 that I like to go to. Yep, planted this little guy. He's straighter than he looks. Got a little lean to him though. But that's just like the one in front of that window over there. They only get 8 feet tall. I put it 4 feet away. The closest water line, which it's not gonna mess with, is about right here. So we'll be good. And then eventually I'll replace those thistles. The previous owners planted those. I'll replace those thistles with hydrangeas. They didn't plant them, they just grew there. That's funny. There it comes. All right. Remember, we're growing out the red one, and then the one with the lighter ears, your guys' is left. And the black one is a female, we'll always have. As far as we know, I mean, unless she's barren or something. And then Miss Izzy. But we're not really feeding them enough to grow them out, these 2 right here. Not yet, anyway. I'd like to come up with a different solution when it gets a little bit cooler, but right now they're pretty stinking content. But Miss Izzy here, she's growing like crazy. So we need to be a little bit careful about who's eating what, that's for sure. We'll keep an eye on her. What we'll do, or my thinking anyway, what we'll do is we'll put her back on like a balanced diet of like pet food, like pet pig food. And then we'll put these guys in a hot wire somewhere and feed them a grower food. It's like the kids, when they're hungry, they're just starving. They're just give them food and they're like, it's like they've all got blood sugar issues or something. I shouldn't say that. That's not nice. There's people that have blood sugar issues, but you know what I mean when you got them. Heck, I don't even know if I have them. I have no idea. No idea. Ray will be the first to tell you I do get hangry, so whatever causes that, that's what causes it. But she do too. Hers is 10 times worse. I've got my pew pew with me, but it's a little early, so it's all right. Y'all legit eat like rabbit stew and stuff? I mean, I know my dad did. I believe I remember stories. I'll have to ask him, or you guys can. I think Grandpa used to walk outside. I'm talking about my dad's dad, so great grandpa. I think he used to shoot rabbits in the yard because they had like an acre or something and a big creek behind their house. And I believe he used to just right there in the backyard and have himself some rabbit. I do think so. I mean, I have cows, so it's real hard for me to go, rabbit. But I don't know, maybe, man. Let me know, send me some recipes. I mean, some legit ones. And I don't want, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want a recipe with so much seasoning that it's hard to understand. Because like, if you have to put that much seasoning on it, it's not that good. The seasoning is good. I'd rather season a burger. Drying up down here a little bit. I say yeah, let's test it. See what it looks like here. Woo, look at that approach angle. Goodness. It's gonna be pretty solid right here. Just want to check out the creek rock situation. Turn around. Look, that water was way over here, man. Oh, that is It's crazy. Give you guys a different view. So this is my neighbor's place. I believe this is like a 75-acre pasture. Yeah, that water was all the way up here, man. Look, there's the fence. It's all along there now. All that rain we had. See, this is the kind of stuff, this is gravel. This is what you want. That's big. I don't see much, I'm not sure I see too much gravel. Maybe that bar right there. Little fish in here, little minnows. I got the boys a minnow trap, so that'll be fun. And I guess, I mean, technically it's a crawdad minnow trap. But, see, like, what are those, man? Those guys are huge. Look at that. See, like, this is, I think this is good stuff. You could take a couple scoops from here. But, again, the problem is, I don't know if you can make it across that with a load. Like, it'll be interesting. Yeah, this is some finer stuff. This is like pea gravel. So we'll see. Look, there's a big old tadpole. Look at that guy. Goodness. I wish I could describe this feeling to some of you guys. I know you grew up on ponds and creeks and rivers and streams and, you know. Oh man, look at them, they're huge. They're everywhere. The water is as cold as you remember and as calm as you remember. It's just awesome, man. What a feeling. Yeah, you can see everything. I mean, it's just crystal clear and it's flowing. It's just gorgeous. Well, we'll come back down here with a net. I'll order the boys one. Because that'd be pretty cool to catch some of those tadpoles and crawdads just for looking at them. Just for being little boys. We'll put them right back. They're too fast for me. Let's see what she's made of here. Real loose down there. Like, you kind of get one shot to get out, and I don't know if the tractor can get out or not, because it's not a four-wheel drive thing. There's nothing to grab onto. I think you just bury yourself, to be honest. But I might message my neighbor. And we're not hurting for creek rock, and if you missed yesterday's video, we've officially decided we're gonna hire a dozer for that 5-acre pasture. It's just too dangerous. There's too many tall trees. I've taken out what I can. And since the dozer's coming, with one push of his blade, that low spot between the lean-to and the chicken coop and the cow pen or the calf pasture could all be evened out. It'll all go away. So there's really no sense in risking anything or getting yourself in a tight spot down there, because that dozer can fix it immediately. Why do you guys all stand in here? Oh. Now I do take that back. We did get another Bantam egg last night. So they did lay again yesterday, but nothing new this morning yet. But that's normal. They normally lay in the afternoon. The morning thing, oh no, you little stinkers. Yep, we got to get different nesting boxes. I don't think they like this thing, and to be honest, I'm not sure I like it either. So we're gonna get different boxes today. No, I don't hate it. I don't think they particularly like it. Like, it's confusing to them. It's not that there's no privacy looking in. I don't think that bothers them one bit. It's the privacy left to right. They don't feel like they're alone. And while they're learning right now, when they get up in there, everybody else is real curious as to what's going on. That's what I'm gonna do. Run to Tractor Supply, get some different nesting boxes. And I may get like the singles. I've always had success with those, you know, just the single ones that you just screw to the wall. And my dad actually has a bunch of those, I believe, also in his coop, because they were dad and mine, and when we moved, dad kept those obviously. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get some of those. And then they actually make nesting boxes like the one that's in there, but it's got dividers in it. And I'm kind of wondering, there's supposed to be a soft spongy foam thing against the back where the rollaway is, so the eggs don't smash against the rollaway. I'm kind of wondering if I got all the pieces I'm supposed to get. But check this out. Our little loblolly. So somebody told me there's 3 things to a tree's life, or a stage in life. And then it's like creep, fill, and flourish, or something like that. I just made up the last 2. I know creep was the first one. But when you plant it, the first thing it does is it says, where can I go? I can do whatever I want. And then it learns about its obstacles, and it starts putting out roots. And as it hits things, it'll slow down and kind of take its own shape. But this is pretty stinking crooked. I'm not sure what happened to it. I don't know if you can straighten that out. I mean, you'd have to pull on the bottom, the middle, and the top all at the same time. I'm not sure. But after seeing a couple of pictures of some of you guys that have these loblollies, I want one. I actually want a couple more. Like, I might put one here and one over there as well, because we're going to take all this out, man. I mean, I'm going to have him wipe this. It's not even going to be recognizable. So I would love to have some giant loblollies there, and they don't have limbs below about, 10 feet. And I'm going to put a picture right here, but somebody sent us one. I really appreciate it. And I don't think it was private because you posted it on Facebook, which everybody can see. So I'm going to put it in my video. I appreciate you. They sent us a picture, and if you limb them right, they're gorgeous trees. I mean, they look like giant Christmas trees to me. They're just huge. So yeah, if you limb them to where, you know, there's nothing below about 10 feet, man, I mean, you'll still be able to see under them. They won't block your view, but they'll be really pretty, covered in snow. I'm excited. Golly. Golly, man. This is why I can't take Ray anywhere. I mean, she's not here, but that's why I didn't let her come, because when she's here, we just buy stuff we don't need. Ain't no party like a flock party. What's going on? It's been a couple hours. I ran to the old Tractor Supply and got some nesting boxes. And I'll be honest, I think what we've got going on, because we lost another egg last night. I can't remember what I told you this morning. The heat's getting to me already. These birds need some privacy when they're doing their business. I don't think they like this European open concept whatever. And that's not a European joke. What do you do when you're in the bathroom? European. I'm going to take this out entirely and probably put a back on it. And I don't know if 3 of these will hang here. They might. Yeah, they might. But they're on 16-inch centers. So you could put them right there. But again, they're not going to take up as much room as this thing. So let's get this out of here and mount one up. See what it looks like. Whoop. Can't teach that, keeping the screw on there. Hang on, we got more screws. Where's it at? Oh, what the? Look at that one way back here. Look at it hiding. We have to take that out from the other side? I think we do. The camera adds 10 pounds and 10 gallons of sweat. What's my hat look like? That's not too bad yet. Woo. Oh, you need your thing on, do it? You made it?
Yep.
They're going 2 different ways. Is that going to mess with you?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
I don't even notice. What are you talking about?
Well, the grain's running this way, and you got it running this way in the other one.
Oh.
Cool.
Yay. They're going to be comfy and private.
I was going to put one of them over there. Like, we might get a 4th one and stick it there.
I think we should.
So that way they can stare at each other.
Yeah.
Be a little group poop. Or, hey, I guess they're not. So we won't be able to go around and like open the door and collect them from the backside anymore. But only 2 of these fit here. So even if we did make this a hinged door, we'd still have to come in and get these.
Yes.
And this is what we're used to, and we're going to build a run. Mm-hmm. So it's not like we won't be able to use this door more because they'll be hanging out outside.
Yes, absolutely. This is better because they have their privacy. Hopefully now they won't lay on the ground and then smash their own eggs.
Right now, when one of them does anything, they're so curious that they're chasing the eggs and smashing
Yes,
them.
yep.
So I believe that Wyandottes laid twice, and it's been smashed twice.
You look cold.
Let's get out of here. All right, listen up, you little freeloading egg thieves. Quit eating your eggs, you little cannibals. All right, well now we'll just watch them on camera and see who tries them out first.
It'll definitely be the Bantam. She
Probably.
was in the other nesting box.
Which Bantam is it? This one?
I don't know which one's laying. I would assume it's the one with the bigger cone. She was also the one that was really curious.
Tell him, sister. Tell him. She's so sweet.
She's very sweet.
Stay. 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 Lay an egg. Lay an egg. Stay. No excuses from the rest of you now. 0 excuses. They had a rocker swing set glider that matches. Maybe if we tell Tractor Supply and ask very nicely, I wonder if they'd send us one. I wonder if they do that. Come on, Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply, sponsor me a swing.
Get us a swing. I sat on it too. It was really nice.
These aren't sponsored, but...
These aren't sponsored. We paid for these. But every single decoration we have around the farm is from... I mean, good grief. We got a...
Big rooster.
We got a giant patriotic rooster out here. Where's he at? Yep.
I need a skeleton chicken. I need a Christmas chicken.
Skeleton. We have a chick. We have a Christmas chick.
I need a Thanksgiving turkey.
They have turkeys now?
They should.
Oh my goodness.
Great idea.
Well, we'll see if the Red Shed folks at Tractor Supply watch our videos. Where's my shovel? I should probably put that in some dirt. Hang on a minute. Well, I don't know. That's that, that's the squash. Is that going to make it or not? Or zucchini, but it is a squash or something like that. Boy, that really shot up. Yeah, I think that grew this morning. Let's put that right there. I'll get it on dirt here in a minute. But first, ready? Behold. Ooh, baby. Wait for it. Wait for it. I gotta figure out which one's mine. Closest to the door or furthest from the door? It was not too bad. Not too bad. Let me try the other one. Hang on. Yep, it's the other one. Oh man, yeah. Ray just ran to an appointment, so I guess I get first dibs on which chair. This is nice. Wow. Truth be told though, it's hot as heck out here. I ain't gonna lie. So look, it's almost 3 o'clock and that thing almost has sunshine. I think we need to move it. I think we need to move it. It is what it is. That's all right. This is nice though, man. Got that southern breeze coming in right now. It's pretty nice. I can hear the carpenter bees buzzing in the ceiling. That's my favorite. Yep. All right. Well, listen, if you guys missed yesterday's video, you really do need to go watch it because we talked about dozing and we talked about plans and why we're doing what we're doing and grass seed and all that stuff. And I just couldn't be more pleased and content with how things are going, man. Hey, get yourself some of these, okay? Tractor Supply didn't sponsor this video, but man, I tell you what, I don't know where I'd be without places like Tractor Supply. I know they're a big corporation, if you will, but the folks that work there always treat us right. And I wouldn't be where I am or have healthy cows like I do without Tractor Supply. I appreciate it. I'm going to give it about 4 hours. It's currently 3 p.m. roughly. I'm going to give it about 4 hours. Then I'm going to come out and water. And the sunshine will still dry it up. Nothing drowns, nothing gets mildewy. There's still plenty of sunshine to take care of the water on the ground and the plants and all that good stuff. So front porch sitting, eh? My goodness. Hey, now we need to get Grandpa and Grandma out here and do a little rock and talk. That's what I'll be doing. Like the birds are enjoying their new nesting boxes. I know I like them better. That metal one was pretty cumbersome. And if anybody wants one, I'm probably going to throw it on Facebook, but I'm just not a fan of it. So that's all right. G-Dub may want it. He's got some like cinnamon queens or something like that over there at his place. I'm going to come out with another. Well, I already came out with the shirt. I got one on order. I'm going to have one. Okay. You guys know I like the faith-based stuff, the hidden double, triple meaning. So what I did is I came out with a shirt to get us excited about when the dozer gets here. Now the dozer might be a month away. He hasn't let me know when he can get here. He can't foresee rain and stuff like that. And I imagine he's been pretty behind for quite a while because we just got out of our rainy season. But regardless, I'm excited about it. Full send with the dozer on it, just like the one that comes out here. And he's got an 8-way bucket on his, but I couldn't find an 8-way bucket on a dozer. And it says Isaiah 6:8 on the shirt. And that shirt, if you don't know what Isaiah 6:8 is, it's, here I am, send me. When God called Isaiah, that's what he said. Here I am, send me. That's the shirt, man. So I got full send on the shirt. Then I got Isaiah 6:8. So I'm super excited. It's another pretty cool shirt. But that way, remember, the reason I like shirts like that is when somebody comes up to you and asks you what your tattoo means, and it's faith in Hebrew, nobody can really read Hebrew, you get to tell them the good news. Amen? That shirt's down below. I already ordered Ray and I one. And I made it as cheap as possible. I do every time. I think we make $4 a shirt. And if you're a 2X, no, I think I make $5 a shirt. But if you're a 2X like myself, I only make $4 a shirt. So I discounted them as much as I can. Okay, that's pretty stinking fair. The company takes quite a bit for managing it, but it's awesome, man. So it just helps us keep doing what we're doing. We sincerely appreciate it. I know some of you guys don't like merch, but I do like the shirt. I am going to rip it. I love it. It's got the hidden meaning, and you got to explain what that stinking means, that full send. You got to explain what that means when somebody asks you where your shirt came from. So with that said, that's the old bench I was on the porch. I broke it the other day. And what's crazy is I used to be 40 pounds heavier, but I broke it the other day sitting on it at 230. So she's got to go. All right. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces. See you guys. Thank you so much. God bless.